So right now I'm prepping a show file and figured I'd just show you guys the pack. The trailer is off to my right here. I'll show you that in a minute. There's some lights, my fogger that I'm using as a seat right now. We've got the rack. I carry a split at all times, 4 in-ear monitors, X32 rack. I've got the wing rack coming too. I got really good antenna. Here's all the packs. A couple wireless mics. Some extra in-ears for the slackers. Got some testing equipment. I was testing that split down there. And the iPad to control everything. I have a patch panel back here. Left right sub fill, my SDI for IEMs, audio record USB, DMX in and out. That's the wireless mic, I still need to label that. And then these are my digital stage boxes. This is all XLR and signal. 30-foot XLR, 50-foot XLR. There's our digital stage box. These are Ethernet adapters and snakes, DI boxes, and all sorts of adapters, and the DMX distro. This is mic stands and whole sub adapters. We've got mic clips in here. And then the front of this case comes off, and there are 12 stands, 8 booms and 4 shorties booms in here. And then I also thrown in 4 round bass microphones. And each one of these has a drawer at the bottom of it too, so I just stashed longer stuff of whatever is at the top of it in here. I know this looks a little crazy, but all these come out. This is all PowerCon. Long stage power, short stage power, a bunch of these Furman power conditioners. This is all IEC, and this is all the main rack's power. Got a mic case down here, Audio Technica mics. I normally use these SE vocal mics, but I've also got 57s, 58s, and the E835 kit, tom mics. I also have a Pelican that I have like a custom mic set that I carry around everywhere. Coming around to the third case, which is IEC and DMX cables. I'll show you what that looks like inside. There's quite a few of them. I think I have 19 fixtures most of the time. This is a tool roll kit. That is what there's in there, and then that, honestly, that is just bags and organization stuff, zip ties. And then I have 2 cases of 2 Turbosound wedges. These are coaxial monitors, which means the tweeter is in the middle of the horn instead of off to the side like most of our studio monitors and most IEM monitors are. Very, very nice sound. And this is downstage wash. Some downstage wash with some drum wash back there. I've got 5 moving heads right here. Only 2 of these work right now. The other one is for parts on site, but these are 2 more moving heads. And then I finally have my strip lighting here. And then in the trailer, this is a console. This is another X32. I never have front of house, so and then this is my RCF rig. RCF 003 subs and Art 935 tops. These are just fantastic. I have been having so much fun mixing with these, especially with all the tray and training that I've been doing. I have large heavy-duty speaker stands for outside and also big ballrooms, and then finally a drum truss arch that is super fun to look at, but not fun to put up. This goes usually around the drummer and holds, you know, 5 or 6 movers and a couple of effect bars. I have a ramp over here as well for the side door, boot and car jack, or tire iron, spare tire, all the straps. I organize them all down here in these bags. Bungees, more straps. Keep an extra hoodie because it's Colorado and it gets cold. And finally, my flex stands for my downstage lighting. I'll send you guys a video of how easy this loads in. Everything goes on cases, and the cases fit perfect width-wise, 2 across and 3 across. The rack goes right there, and yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit more about this later. So when packing up, the speakers go in first, and then the rack rolls right next to it. Next we have the 2 speaker cases. There's 4 wedges going in now. Then we have the hardware case trunk, the power trunk, and finally the signal trunk. Finally, I roll the mic stand case into this back slot here and put the base plates underneath, and it's all packed up. So when I go out, I also take a couple of extra personal bags, a couple of different pairs of shoes. I've got my camera bag and stand. I'll show you guys what this is. This is my recharging station. Laptop bag with iPad and just computer peripherals. The lighting controller is in there, iPads, stuff like that. And then this is my Pelican, which I'll show you now. So this is my Pelican. Got a set of headphones, 2 radial DIs, clips, kick, floor tom, and snare mics, 2 high tom mics. This is just a random like horn mic or whatever, a couple of guitar mics, and then some i5s for random reasons. I've got a toolkit here with flashlight, screwdriver, Sharpies. These are my IEMs. Lighter, chapstick, more Sharpies. Then underneath I do have a small mini router. Up here is just some random stuff. I think that tester is outside right now. I have a laser distance measure, dB meter, yeah, just random stuff. This is super useful just to get more outlets wherever I'm mixing. Yeah, I think that's it. Some gloves. And this is that recharging station. So it's got one cable coming out with a, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a power strip down here with all my charging stuff. I use all rechargeable batteries here at Sonic Flow. Try to save the environment as much as I can. I've got some iPad chargers, and then back here we've got a USB charger with every kind of adapter you can think of to charge with. This also charges a bunch of the USB batteries and all my camera stuff. So this is just extra charging cables. Everything's organized in bags, so it just kind of sits in there. There's also a voltmeter here, so I can pull this out and immediately get charging and also test the power of the venue.